Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be for Taurus. We're going to do Taurus's money and career reading for February of 2021. Down in the description box below, you'll find more information about this reading as well as links to all my social media pages. And I do have an Etsy page, and if you guys are interested in an extended or a personal reading from me, you can always send me an email, and the email address will be listed down in the description box. So once again, today's reading is going to be for Taurus. We're going to focus all of our energy and our intentions on Taurus. And this reading isn't going to resonate with everybody because it's just a general reading. Okay, so if you guys do want more of a personalized reading, definitely send me an email. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and click the gray bell to receive the notifications. That way you get notified when I post. So when I was pre-shuffling the cards, of course, I had a jumper and it was the moon card, okay? And I decided to keep this because I feel like it's really relevant. I love the moon card with this deck. So this is the 8-coin tattoo tarot deck. And this is one of my favorite cards because it's, well, first of all, it's the moon card, which is an interesting card because it can be kind of different things. But my favorite thing about this one is how it has all of the moon cycles, and it's like pointing to the different stages and different parts of his body for the moon cycles. So I don't know if you guys saw the full moon this month. It was, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. And so technically it was the first full moon of 2021. And it was beautiful. It was so magnificent and powerful. And yeah, so that's what this is kind of reminding me of, right? So what's happening here for Taurus is you're going through another fucking transformation. You're going through another cycle of transformation. Now, this could be, ending one position, going to another position, but I just feel like there's thoughts and there's cycles and vibes and feelings that are going on within the universe, okay? And as a Taurus, myself, we really honestly can be very reactive to the world around us based on emotions. So, for instance, if it is a full moon, I'm usually more amped and excited to go do something random than I normally would if it wasn't a full moon, okay? Or, if it's rainy or it starts getting cold, so people get like the seasonal depression. And I just feel like the energies and the different transitions of the weather and the elements and the seasons affect you and affect your cycle and your growth and your movement. This can also be an indicator that there's people talking about you at work. Um, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's like really bad what they're saying, but there's just people that are leaving you in the dark. So that could be another indication. Maybe you vibe and resonate with both of those things. But ultimately, I'm seeing a transformation. 100%. So if any of you guys saw that full moon, comment down below because I feel like it has something strong to do with this. I really truly do. It's like there's movement and growth. 2021 is going to be I think it's going to be a really great year in a financial aspect for some people. Queen of Swords. Okay. So let's look into Taurus a little bit more. I just thought that was kind of fun to talk about that. I love that card. It's so pretty. I almost kind of want to get this card tattooed on me. I just think it's so cool. All right, Taurus. All right, I have 4 of Wands cards are just literally popping out all over the place. Taurus, February 2021, money and career. Whoa. Okay. Taurus, I think that something's come to an end for you, okay? You are coming into a completion involving career and money. So this is good. You're coming into You have worked, I feel like some of you have worked your ass off for this. I feel like some of you have put a lot of time and energy and emotions, of course, because Taurus, into this situation. This is crazy. Okay, sorry. Four of Wands in the upright, and then Ten of Cups in the reverse. So Four of Wands in the upright in a career reading, this is a new job. This is a whole new opportunity for you, and I kind of do like it because it's longevity, you know, it's long term, you know, it's going to be, the payout is going to be good. You're probably going to make more money than you do right now. So I feel like this switch is going to happen from one career, one job to another. It might even still be in the same careers, but there's a switch here, okay? We are leaving one thing, and that thing makes you really happy too. It's a job that you like, that you can stand, that you can tolerate, and you know, you might have like a lot of connection with that job, okay? And losing this job for this job might actually be kind of hard, because I think you really liked this job. I think this job actually took care of you, and it like served you well for a while, okay? Now, the World card showed up on top of those two cards in the upright too. So a new job might be involving travel. It's possible, anywhere from overseas, hopefully not because of the coronavirus, but it could just even mean you might be relocating. You might literally be moving away and starting something completely new. So for some of you, that's what's going on here. You're going to leave, move away. Oh man. Whew. It's hot in here. Yeah, for some of you, you are, you know, especially because she's looking away, you know, from the Ten of Cups and looking at the Four of Wands. So really good indication here. Moving away to a different state, maybe even just a different town or city, but there's distance with the World card. Also with the World card too, it's a good indication that, you know, you're following the right path. This is the way that it's supposed to go. So if you're questioning, if you're unsure, that is a card of reassurance that, you know, it's okay to follow this path. The next two cards I had are interesting because it's, like I said, this is kind of leading up. We have completion cards here again. And in the numerology of this too, it's going up into the completion of the numbers into 10. So there's the 10 of Pentacles and then the 9 of Wands. This is completion. This is like you've completed a cycle at a job. There's just kind of nothing like left there. You have done everything you're supposed to do. Even if you're just like, you don't want to go and there's not really a reason for you to go, it's almost like the universe has just completed it. That was just like a part of your life, and it just needs to just be like finished. Some of you feel like people are talking about you, or you did feel like people were talking about you. I feel like you were left out. This is that 9 of Wands in the reverse, okay? So let's talk about this. This is you feeling like you were not involved. Though I feel like you loved the job, like you liked the job, but you feel like you're not involved. You feel like people talk about you behind your back at this job and people are not honest. And that's how you feel. You feel it puts like a burden on you, a heavy weight on your back, etc., etc. So this isn't the reverse though. I see this is going to be in the past for you. This is crazy because we have 10 of Pentacles. This is the next card. This is a completion. This is also a family card, making sure that like you're going to be taken care of and your family's going to be taken care of. Okay. So I think in February, what you have going on, Taurus, is for some of you, you're going to have the opportunity or the decision to make to switch, and it might involve moving. Okay, this might literally be leaving to a different state or a different town to do another job, a different position. Okay, I want to see if the tarot has any advice. This is for Taurus, February of 2021. Money and career. Let's see what advice the tarot has for Taurus. Let's see what advice. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. So for some of you, I do feel like you are in the arts field. You do things that are artistic. You could be an artist, a tattoo artist. You could be somebody who creates ceramics. You could work in like a factory, Amazon, where you put packages together is coming up. Gardening, you could work in some type of a factory involving plants, herbs, jewelry. You could be a jewelry maker. You could sell jewelry. Any of those types of things. A nail tech, a nail artist, a cosmetologist. So those are the types of, I feel like you're that type of person. I feel like you're more of an artsy person. Now, the advice that we have for you is 3 of Cups and 5 of Pentacles. Those showed up first in the reverse, okay? 5 of Pentacles is in the reverse. 3 of Cups is not. So this is interesting. This is the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse is obviously losing a position. This is losing a job, and this is being really down about it, actually, really depressed, feeling like you got left out in the cold. It's like kind of a wrongful termination. Like you were kind of victim to a situation where like you got the brunt of all of the wrath, but it wasn't really technically like your fault, right? So it is kind of like a wrongful termination type thing. And then we also have the 3 of Cups. I think what's going to happen here, what's going to turn that situation around is you going out and networking. Connecting with people. You know, if you've got to go to a bar or you've got to go to like a nightclub or something like that, or you have to go meet somebody at a meeting or something at a place where you wouldn't normally want to, the tarot is telling you that if you want to get ahead and get to that 10 of Pentacles, networking. You need to get I feel like a new group of people around you, kind of. Like, I feel like hopefully what comes and brings into a new situation for you in February is a new set of people. I think a new set of people around you is going to help shape and shift your life into a much, much better career. And what's going to happen is 2 of Wands, Taurus. You're going to have to make the decision. So you're going to be faced with, you know, a two-way street. You're going to be faced with, you know, letting something go. And you're going to kind of be led to wonder, you know, well, what if it was like this? Then what happens? You know, it's like you are going to just question the journey, question the decisions. You're questioning these possibilities here. But it's weird because it's just like I said, I feel like this is just like some like typical random cycle that's been set up for you. I don't know why. Like it's going to be a-okay as long as, you know, everything just flows in line with the way it's supposed to go. But I do suggest in February, if you decide to walk, this might happen and they might let you go and it's wrongful termination. but it's going to open doors for you. It's going to open up a whole new opportunity. Like I said, it could even open up, traveling for you or anything like that. So yeah, if this resonates with any of you guys, please leave me a comment down below. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you guys want to see love and relationship readings, I do have those listed in the videos, so you can go ahead and find your relationship reading for February. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Take